bookwormers! Welcome back to another episode of our vlog called Bookworming with a Twist, wherein we will be unveiling the significant features of the book that was given to us by the majority of our bookwormers here on YouTube and even in our Facebook page.
Yes, and again, bookwormers, if you wish to recommend a book for us to give our insights, our judgment, and our criticism as well, just comment down below and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video to your friends!
At the end of our vlog, we will be announcing a lucky winner that will receive a surprise from us and also will be given a chance to suggest a title of the book that will be announced and included as a content of our next vlog.
And I am Jessa Jungco.
And I am Frenz, Libdan,
And we are the kings and queen of bookworms. Today, me, Jessa and friends will be facing another surprise, a method that will be used as a form of challenging ourselves to speak from our core.
Majority of our netizens chose to use roulette application with a total of 85% and 10% selected true or dare, and the remaining 5% considered to have a book review at the swimming pool.
Yeah, so we will use the Wheel of Names as the roulette application that will be the basis of whoever will answer a particular question being asked to the chosen player. Interesting, right? So, and the remaining players will still have the chance to spin again the roulette, and the pointed one will be facing the most crucial part in this episode, which is he will reenact the TikTok's Bad Romance Challenge, and for the player who will left behind talaga ha, he or she will have the freedom if he will going to answer or not answer the question.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary, Jessa.
Yes.
But we also asked several questions beforehand to the bookwormers and netizens, and today we will be reading some of those randomly. So without further ado, King and Queens of Bookworms, are you ready to know what book we will about to face and learn? Are you ready?
Super. Yes.
Woo! Okay, so that book is Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah, so timeline is peculiar.
This story has always been so interesting to read. Let's start this episode. So
Yeah.
as an introduction, what can you say about this book? And the author as well. Jessa, what can you say about this book?
You know what, guys? This book is a masterpiece.
Wow.
You know, the book connects to me because in a way that I can relate to it. You know, I myself personally experienced to be a wallflower. Yes, wallflower. And you know, I can see myself to Charlie. Should I cry in the back kasi Charlie, di ba? Charot. So I really love the story lang kasi, how the author wrote the story, how the author made us laugh and cry, and how he gives life to every character in the story. Also, I really love how the author made us think throughout all the story. Like, the author made us think na ano kaya yung mangyayari? What happened to Charlie in his early life? That overall, the author is insane for making us insane.
Yes, that's true, Jessa.
Oh my god, Dad.
Yes.
What I can say to the book is it is very interesting and it has suspense that you will never knew that it was all about abuse. Oh my god, it is a combination of both drama and romance. So guys, I recommend that you must read it too. For the author, kudos to you. Char. The author did a great job publishing this book, although it is a fiction, but the content of the book, it is very untimely. And even today, abuse is still happening in our society.
I agree to what Jessa and Frenz said. You know, this book is indeed has so much to tell to the world. as what a friend said, it has an interesting topic that focuses not just on the life of being a high school student, but it focuses more on how a person cannot live by just being himself or herself alone. We all need someone or a group of people that will fill colors into our lives and put meaning as well to our existence. And in this book, it has a beautiful theme that everyone should be concerned about. And I thank the author, Stephen Chbosky, for creating this wonderful piece where everyone can gain learning, and as well can open their eyes from internal challenges of life.
Yes.
So are you ready, Frenz and Jessa?
Yes.
Already I'm nervous,
We
but
are
I'm
ready.
excited.
Okay, so let's begin. Let's roll the wheel of names. Friends?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Please.
It's
Oh my
Jessa.
gosh. Please.
Jessa.
Ay, bakit ako? Sana all pinili. Char.
Okay, so for the next,
Okay.
for the first question, from Desiwapsicle 69 oh yeah. Her question is, think of one or two significant situations in the story that motivated and struck you the most, and why?
So, the situation, the one significant situation I can see in the story that motivated me is the situation where it is the first day of school of Charlie, where he's like begging for someone to come with him to join for lunch, but all these people he thinks would join him just ignore him. For me, it is an important event in the story, even though that kind of situation is very sad, because it tells us that in some point of our lives, we cannot just depend on the people we think will help us always. Sometimes we just have to lean onto ourselves. Sometimes we just have to learn things on our own, and enjoy our own company. Because at the end of the day, we just only have ourselves. Yes, totally.
Yes. Agree.
True, agree, speechless. Yes. Let's roll the roulette again.
Yes.
Yes, the one who will be picked here will have to do the fictive dad romance challenge.
Oh, it's me. Oh my god.
High pitch singing,
High
singing.
Calling the best romance.
Oh, singer.
You had a hidden voice.
The
You should
irony.
hide it na lang.
Okay, let's proceed.
Okay, let's do that again. Oh my god, it's me.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay, for the second question, I'll read it. It's from our delicious mama, 6C. What is the story about? And what it symbolized for you?
So that username is very familiar to me. Oh my god. The story, the story is all about Charlie, a freshman in high school who has a disorder in keeping up friends and communicating with others. In short, he is introvert person, but his being introvert has a cause. When he was a child, he was abused by his aunt, leaving him with a traumatic experience. That is why we can see, as I read in the book, Charlie suffered depression, anxiety, and overthinking.
Yes. Thank you for that, friends.
Okay, let's sing again.
Yes, na. Please, please.
Oh my god! It's me again!
Yes!
Talaga! Ako na lang! Pakyan na lang ko!
Diba ako? Sana all pinili! No. Hi, Pete.
Calling the bad romance.
Yay! For the third question.
Oh my god, I hope it's not me again.
Oh, it's Jessa again.
Okay.
Okay, for the third question, it's from Oh, I'm Sleepy Angel 79. Her question: does the author speak through the main characters or character?
Yes, the author speaks through the main characters. Kasi aside from the fact that The Perks of Being a Wallflower is a semi-autobiographical story of Stephen Chbosky. Okay, so the main character's actions and decisions show us that the author wanted to convey, just like in the situation where Mr. Anderson, the English teacher of Charlie, approached Charlie and started to be friends with him through books. It's like the author is telling us that even though people will ignore you, people will hate you, there are still people who will still care and try to understand you no matter how complicated you are.
Sana all.
Wala na.
Another spin, friends.
Let's do it again.
Please.
Who will be this again? It's
Jessa!
okay.
Oh, sorry.
Painful ko.
God in the bedroom.
Powerful!
Angelic voice.
Roulette.
Spin again. Let's spin again.
Spin.
No, sana wag ako.
I hope it's not
Oh
Jessa
my
today.
God. Please, wag.
Oh.
Friends! Thank you. The question came from K-pop Cloydy 123. Next question: what lesson in the story would you like the world to learn and understand, and why?
The name, huh? It is also familiar, huh?
Yeah.
The lesson would the world to know is to become aware of child abuse and sexual abuse. As parents, they should be the one to ensure the safety of their children, and also we should be all aware of mental health of each other because health is a serious matter.
Yes, I'd like to add since di ako natawag.
Yes.
For me, if there are lessons in the story that I would like to share to the world for them to learn and understand, that would be love. That would be compassion, and that would be acceptance to everyone. Because in that way, all people will not be hindered and taken for granted because of their lackness, of their differences, or even their conditions in life. I believe if people would be so mindful into these, our world most probably will be more empathic to all people and have a great heart for those who need a hand to help. That's it.
Let's spin again.
Please.
I hope not me again. Oh,
Yes!
oh, Christian
It's
is so
Frenz
lucky.
again! Yes! I am so lucky.
Okay. Calling the bedroom man.
Hello!
Calling.
Ganda na! Maganda na ang boses mo, friends.
Oh, kapila pa naman. Kapila.
Sana all.
It's my fourth time, I think.
Spin it! Spin it!
Oh, it's Christian.
Woo!
For the first
Finally!
Finally!
Came from BBE Brenda and Ayan. How did the author begin the story? How did the author cause you to read more? For me, the author begins the story by showing the significant glimpse of Charlie's characteristics and his past experiences that resulted for me to understand what kind of person Charlie is. He also showed behaviors that made me indulge deeper and read more, and that is to live a life of being alone. I actually saw myself in the shoes of Charlie, who chose to voice out his feelings through writing, and also to continue living without many people in his life. Actually, I'm not that many friends. Char. I don't have
Yes.
many friends.
You're really a bookwormer talaga.
Wow.
Really.
Wow! Sana
Okay.
all.
Spin the
Spin it.
ruleta.
8 times. Who will sing bad romance? Oh, it's you again, my dear.
Eighth question.
It's Jen.
Oh, me again. Okay. For the eighth question, coming from Macho Guapito Relski. Sino kaya to? For his
Yeah,
question, what do you think is the most important part of the book? I think the most important part of the book is the last part, when the author able to write a concluding statement and the story having so much hope, direction, and light to the major character, who is Charlie, overcoming his mental illness, about his past experiences with his Aunt Helen, who abused him, and also with his friend Michael, who committed suicide by the help of his family, teacher, his circle of friends, and his lover Sam. He actually able to survive that obscurity from his life, from his past life.
That is the most important part of their book for me also.
Yes. Okay, next.
Okay.
Spin.
Will sing.
I hope this time it's Christian's turn na.
Oh, please.
You're a prophet.
Oh my
Jen, who will sing bad romance?
Finally!
Finally. Good luck.
Okay, we'll listen
They are
attentively.
excited to hear your voice.
Okay. Caught in a bad romance. Oh.
Wow, I like this.
diba? That's not very bad. Good.
Okay, so let's end this. Are you ready,
Yes.
Jessa and friends?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay,
we're
so
ready.
I believe this concludes our bookworming with a twist episode. So comment in the description below your insights and learning from the said book and our collaborative interaction today. And also, you can comment down your most favorite book where you will have a chance to be selected as a winner in this upcoming Christmas edition bookworming with a twist.
Okay, and we hope, bookwormers, that you have learned something from this episode and from this another book, which is entitled Perks of Being a Wallflower. We hope that you will be inspired so that others will be too, to live your lives in accordance to your purpose and desires in life.
Yes.
This has been your kings and queens of bookworm. I am the criticism. Criticism. Frenz is that.
And I am a prolific and a bookwormer, Jessa M. Hongkong.
And I am the dynamic and powerfulest Christian Jade Pama. Once again, like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Kings and Queen of Bookworms. Once again, see you in our next vlog. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you. Sure.